Hey y'all, what is up? Welcome back to another plan with me. This week I am planning for the last week in December. Nope. Last week in November. First week of December. So it's November 29th to December 5th. First week of December. Craziness. I am doing this voiceover very late at night on Sunday night. I finished filming earlier in the day. I do like to do these pretty late on Sunday because I want to make sure that they are accurate. And yeah, doing this quite late. We set up our Christmas tree today and put out some Christmas decorations and stuff. So we had a good day today. This week I'm doing something different. I have a bunch of kits that I had printed out for my Fauxbonichi cousin, and I just didn't stick with it past like October. So I have like November kits and December kits. So I actually made the columns the same size as the Fauxbonichi cousin. The ones like in previous weeks were like 1.23 inches, and the Fauxbonichi cousin is 1.3. So they're slightly larger, but on the left side, I don't know what happened. Like they're just all too small. So I had to do some tweaking with some stickers, which is totally fine. It doesn't matter. It still looks really super cute when it's all done. But on the right side, it worked perfectly. So I actually took a piece of paper and marked down the right side, like where those were, so I could use it as kind of a guide. So next week, they shouldn't be all funky on the left. Fingers crossed. Hopefully. So yeah, so this is a kit that I was going to use in my Fauxbonichi cousin last year. Didn't get to it. Getting to it now. Same with next week. It'll be a kit that I wanted to use in my Fauxbonichi cousin and didn't get to. So I'm really glad that I'm using it now. I actually did buy a few Christmas kits from PDPrint&Plan when she had her 50% off sale. I don't know if I'm going to print them out. I haven't decided yet, mostly because I already have Christmas kits printed out. I bought some January kits that I really like too. Or I say January kits. I'm going to use them for January. And I will definitely be printing those out. But I haven't decided if I'm going to print my new Christmas ones yet. So we'll see. We'll see if I get the urge and I'm just like, oh, I just want to use my new ones, then I totally will. And I'll use the old ones in my journal or something, like on the daily pages. So, but yeah, haven't decided that yet. This sidebar is way too small. I actually go in later with a ruler and an X-Acto knife and just cut off parts of the sticker because it was just overlapping way too much. I don't know how I screwed up the left side so bad, but I did. Next week shouldn't be like that. But I had some trouble, so I just went in after and cut them because it was bothering me. So I made this kit. Like I used the crop method and I just put things that I would normally use like when I'm planning out my week, so it worked perfectly, except I forgot to do like a to-do header. So I put the this week header down on the sidebar, and then I was like, my this week one goes above my weekly box. So I just put a quarter box there, and I put my 2 habit trackers for my tarot and like movement, doing some sort of movement during the day. And then a to-do list for the week and a weekly box. And in the weekly box, I marked down like what school I go to. I've been at the same school for the past 4 or 5 weeks or something, so it's really been fine. And this week I did decide to set up my base of my kit beforehand. So I think I set this up on Monday or Tuesday. I can't remember which day. Whichever day I felt like stickering. So I set this all up. So when I sat down today on Sunday, I just had to put in my plans. So that's always really nice when it's like ready for me. So put in my payday sticker, my weekend banner, my washi up top, all of the things. And then I can just go in with my plans when I sit down on Sunday. So I do have some tight turnaround on these plan with me videos, but I want this book to be super duper accurate. And I'm really glad that I'm trying this because I did decide to buy the Kinbor A5. I think they call it a timeline planner. I think that's Timeline Weekly, maybe. It's basically a Fauxbonichi cousin without the daily pages, but it looks like a Jiboon techo during the weekly. So I will show you guys what that looks like when I get it. It says that it's coming January 30th. I'm really hoping it's not going to come that late. I'm hoping it's going to come closer to the end of December. It says there's delays because of rain, torrential rain in British Columbia. I haven't heard anything about that, but you know, could totally be possible. So I put down my school scallop boxes. Those are from Planner Pixie Co. kits, and I just sized them and used the crop method and just printed out a bunch of the school ones. So I had a bunch of those, and I just kind of match whichever colors fit the kit. So the school bubbles don't come with these kits, but I like to use them. So put one down Monday to Thursday. Then we had a PD day on Friday, so I was home. And then I'm just putting in my full boxes. I just kind of guesstimate with the full boxes, and then I kind of, you know, like I don't put them in the cousin. I would normally put them so it would end at like 3 o'clock because that's what time I'm done school. But the cousin is closer. I think I talked about this last week. This is a 5mm dock grid, whereas my cousin is like 3.7mm or something. So a full boxes covers like all my hours for school, like 7 to 3. This doesn't quite do it. So I just kind of stagger them a little bit. And I put in 2 bill dues. I had more than this week, but those were the only bill dues I had. There was only 2 in the kit, so I just put them down. I'm going to leave it like that. Monday, I did end up pulling out my full box because we had a snow day on Monday. It feels like the snow day was forever ago. We had a snow day on Monday. So I'm putting in just a box for that, and then like this little toque that's in the deco of the kit. And then I'm going to put in my gym at the top because I did end up going in the morning before the snow got too bad because it wasn't starting to snow. I think it started at like 9 and it got really bad at like lunchtime. This is me dancing. My husband put on the radio. I put in one of my little Fox and Cactus girl. I did legs on Monday, so I put a little squatting Fox and Cactus Poppy up there. And then I am looking for checklists. I thought I had checklists in this kit, but I didn't. So I pulled the checklists from last week's kit that I didn't use because I did a lot of things this week, and I actually like kept up with my planner. I wrote down my to-do lists in the morning and like all of the good things. So I had full checklists. So I actually wanted to use the checklist because sometimes I'll just put in like the big things, like if we went somewhere, but this week I wanted to put all of the things that I did because this was a very productive week and I enjoyed that. So put in a little checklist. These have 6 on them. I just cut off 2 because I only needed 4. And that's the end of Monday. My husband's hockey got canceled, so I did not put that in. And then Tuesday, went to the gym again. I had a little run, walk thing going on. And I put this little thing up at the top. Couldn't tell you what I put it in there for, so I just left it there. And I put a 3-heart checklist because I had 3 to-dos. And then my husband did have hockey at 7 on Tuesday, so I put that in there with one of those little bow quarter boxes, I guess is what you'd call it. I think the bow quarter boxes are cute, but there's like, I find the bow and the lines take up a lot of room in the box, so you have to write smaller, I guess. And then Wednesday, I ended up putting just like a half box with a little car because we needed to drop off my mom's car and then go do something to my aunt's car, so I just like wrote those in the same box. And then a 3-heart checklist for my to-dos. And then I'm going to put in, did I put in a little thing? Yeah, put in a little thing. I'm going to switch it around so the icons aren't in the same, like on the same side. And that is for, we went to NB Liquor. I bought myself a crystal advent calendar this year, a gemstone advent calendar, and my husband really wanted a beer advent calendar, but they were $195 Canadian at the liquor store. So I was like, I think we could do it cheaper. Like, let's just go buy 24 tall boys and I will wrap them. And that's what we did. And sure enough, we saved $95. We only paid $100. We got 24 days. And he knows that he's going to like them all, which is nice because he picked them, which you're probably like, well, then it's not an advent calendar. He picked them, and then I took them and I wrapped them all in a just random order. So he gets a little surprise every day. He doesn't remember what they are, so it's kind of a surprise. And then on Thursday, I put a little middle finger munchkin because it was another shitty end to the week. I have a Let's Chat video that I'm sitting on right now that I need to edit and get out to you guys because I really just wanted to talk to you guys. I actually sat down and filmed it that night. I just haven't got around to editing it because I know it's going to be horrible to edit. There was so many pauses and like it was a bad day, so. But I went to the gym, I ran out my frustrations, and I put a 5-heart checklist there because I got a bunch of stuff done. And then Friday, I put down a PD script sticker in that little box, and then underneath it, I put the little axe from the Camping Once More with Love sheet. Super cute. Because my dad came over and we started renovations on our bathroom. We did demo on Friday, like all day. And I got a few things done while he was in there because my bathroom is really small. So I was mostly helping like if things were too heavy and like cleaning up and things like that. And he was doing most of the demo. And then on Saturday, I put a little flag with a shopping cart. We went to the dollar store for some things, and then we went to Michael's. I needed cardstock, and we got this cute little light up truck. I posted it on Instagram. You guys should follow me over there at PDPrint&Plans. We have a lot of fun over there. Update you on my life. And then I put another little bow quarter box with a little house because we did end up staying at my mom's work, which sounds really weird, but recently they moved from like a regular office building to a house. And it's super cool because it was an optometrist office. So there's a bunch of little offices downstairs and then a house upstairs, and it's so high tech. It's the coolest thing I've ever seen. And because we didn't have a shower, they just offered us to go stay, which was really, really nice. And they have like a sauna and a shower and a soaker tub and like this wonderful fireplace. It was beautiful. I loved it. It was a really good little night away, and we got to shower, which was really nice because we were both on like my husband was on day 2 and I was on day 1.5, so that was really nice. The bed was super uncomfortable, so we're very excited to sleep in our bed tonight, and then my dad and I will start up again on Monday, which is tomorrow, which is today when you guys are watching this. And hopefully we won't be too long. We'll just stay with him. My mom is out of town, but we'll stay with him for a few days. And then on Sunday, I did a bunch of computer things in the morning because I rejoined Little Raven Inc., Courtney Diaz's Patreon. She's been posting some really good stuff, so I was like, I'm going to rejoin for the year. And I was downloading a bunch of old files, and I'm going to print those all out tomorrow, I think. And then I put a plan next week, and that's basically for like filming, editing, and uploading, which is what I'm doing now. And then I have these little printable Polaroids on Sunday. One is decorate the tree, one is hang the stockings, and one is decorate the house, I think. And those are from PDPrint&Plan. I'll try to link it down below. Her little character is super cute. I'm not a huge fan of her printables. I find they're a little grainy. I don't know why, but her little character is super cute, and I've been using her countdown in my weeks, and then these little like Christmas bucket list ones, and I bought some Halloween ones as well at Halloween time. So I am just going to fill everything out here. Lots and lots of things. I love when my planner looks really super full. I was kind of flipping back in some older weeks in this planner, and it looks like it's not super full every week, and I think I like it when it's really nice and full. Like obviously if I was planning in this, it wouldn't be super full at the beginning, and then it would get fuller as the week went on, and that's usually how my cousin turned out, which I really, really liked. And I just like seeing it all filled out, all pretty. Like I just love it. And yeah, oh my god, I love that axe for demo day. My dad definitely was not using an axe, but I just thought it was funny. I was looking for like a wrench. I have little wrench icons, but I found that one before I got my wrench icons out, and I was just like, I have to. It was too cute. So yeah, I really hope you guys have a great week this week. I am hoping for a better week than I've been having. I've been breaking up fights almost every day. You guys will hear about it in my Let's Chat video. But yeah, we have not been having a fun time in middle school. My aunt keeps telling me that I need to write down all of the things that happen, tales of a middle school teacher. I used to share it more on Instagram, but I have like a planning account, so I'm worried about people getting bored of my middle school adventures of a middle school teacher post. But put in some to-dos for the week, which was mostly get Christmas presents done. We don't do Christmas, but we did wedding photo albums for the grandparents in our lives, and I actually ordered our wedding album too. And it's really pretty, and I will definitely show you guys when I get it in because I'm super proud of it, and it was expensive, so I will be showing it off every chance I can get. Trust me. Gonna put my weather in here. It snowed Monday and Tuesday. Like I said, we had a snow day on Monday. It's basically all melted because it rained on Saturday, I want to say. So it's basically all melted, which I love. I love a green Christmas. People think I'm a Grinch for that, but I like it being warm. It's nice to go to people's houses when it's warm. So, all right, guys, I hope you guys have a great week, a great December, and I will see you probably on Wednesday for a Let's Chat video. Bye, y'all.